Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. Today we're going to be in my Catchall Planner. We are working on the first full week of April. Let's go find this. Okay, we are doing April 6th to the 12th. Take this off the disc here. April is the month of the military child, and the symbols for that are dandelions or purple. I'm Judy. We are a military family. My kids were raised military, and we are now here in Germany supporting the military. So this is something that's near and dear to our heart. So for this week, that's going to be the theme. And I've gone ahead, and this is a Catchall Planner, vertical planner. I've gone ahead and pulled the Catchall Plan I Love Spring because there are some dandelions in here. Sorry, clearing my throat. If you've been hanging around with me for the last month, this cold is hanging on. So I'm going to take a swig of water here real fast. I feel fine. It's just this stuff in my throat. It's annoying. Highly annoying. Okay. So we are using these dandelions right here. At least I believe they're dandelions. They look like it to me. And then I pulled a couple quotes, or I printed a couple quotes on my Cricut. Butterfly kisses and dandelion wishes, and military kids bloom strong wherever they land. That is why the symbol for military kids is a dandelion, because, you know, being a military child, you don't always get a say in what's going on in your life. So, we do pride ourselves on raising strong, resilient children. And mine have moved quite a few times in their life. And they've had friends come and go. And they've had a parent come and go often. So, you know, they just learn to deal with life. Okay, enough of my preaching. So let's go ahead, and the only thing is I don't think there's a long box. There's not a long box with this. Ooh, I really like a long box over here. So what colors are kind of a beigey and peachy? Oh, I got a Mojo Jojo 7, so let's see what we can find. That pink's close. I don't know that we have that beige, but we'll see. It's close. It's not great, but it's enough difference that it might offset it. Or we might pull in this green. Let's pull in that green. How about that? Yippers. Let's do that. Okay. Oop. Thought I ripped it, but I didn't. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, what? There's a Tina here. Tina's my dog. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's snoring right behind me, sleeping. She's a lot. She's a lot. She's a lot, that dog. She was not my first choice. We weren't even planning to have a dog here, but yeah. She found us. So, I think I want to put that there, but then that's going to be too big. So let's just put a smaller one. Yeah, she came straight off the streets of Poland, this dog. And she is definitely a hot mess. She is 57. I don't know. She's a mutt. The vet's like I have no idea what to tell you with that dog, but yeah. So, start laying down some function. This day, usually my Mondays are pretty busy, but this day won't be too bad because it's actually a holiday in Germany. It is Ostermontag, so there won't be a whole lot going on. Let's do this field of dandelions. So yeah, they have Monday off, so it'll be a quiet day. There won't be a lot going on. Put that right there. So yeah, there won't be a lot happening, but we shall see what the deal is. Let's do you want to do good vibes? Or do I want to do this one here and then kind of cascade good vibes down? Let's do that. So we shall see what the deal. But yeah, although there's a lot going on here anyways on base, it's real world issues happening here, so this doesn't want to come up. It's pretty active on the base right now, so that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, it's keeping everybody on their toes, keeping traffic at the gate. Chaos. So it's like, I don't try to go there if I don't gotta go there. Yeah. Let's do this pink. Shall we do it down here? Let's give us another bigger box over here. Because Tuesday will be my Monday. And I know I have a lot going on Tuesday. Because the stores will be back open. They've been closed. They'll be closed for the long weekend. And they will be back open. I have a nail appointment. The stores will be like Armageddon because it's a whole mess when they close the stores. And yeah. So let's do, I know I have a nail appointment. I might do water Zumba because it's back on. But we'll see. See how much I get done because I have the girls coming over the next day for mahjong. So, we'll see. We shall see. Do I want to do this? I think I want to do this right here. Please tell me how that's straight. Let's pull this double box down here for the weekend. Not sure what's happening yet on that weekend, but we shall see. It's not as straight as I'd like it. Sorry. Please come with me. Yeah. Okay. So we shall see what happens on the weekend. Hopefully the weather's nice and I can get a bike ride in. That would be amazing. So So let's pull some bullet points up here for the weekend. Let's do that. And maybe a checklist down over here so that on Monday I can kind of map out my week. See what's going to happen there. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's do like a green header box right on top. So I can just... Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm feeding the girls on Wednesday. What am I feeding them? Could be interesting. What else? Maybe some more bullet points down here. What color? These pink ones. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough function down. Now let's play with some dandelions. Okay. I like these. I really want this in a corner somewhere. Maybe this way. Yeah, I like that. And maybe I can do this one up here. We can do where did I, there we go. Thinking we could do that right there. So does anybody else play Mahjong? I got into it about a year or so ago. And the girl that taught me has since left. She's moved back to the States, but I'm really enjoying it. And I'm trying to get members. We're down a person now. One of our girls decided to take a job. So we're down. So I'm like trying to drum up an extra person that would like to come join us. And it's been hard. It's been really hard. Like, we're fun girls. Don't you want to come play Mahjong with us? We are fun. I know we are. But, yeah. Shall we do another one of these? Will it look weird sideways? Yeah, it's gonna look weird. Okay. Maybe not. Let's put him back down. And I can't really... Okay. Here. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna pull all the offset off this page. I'm originally from the Southern California area. And I don't know if you all are aware of Jackie and Shadow, our bald eagles up there at up by Big Bear Lake. But they are on Pip Watch. And so I keep checking the camera to see if we have babies yet. Really excited to see. I think I might put some more bullet points here. Okay, I think that's good. I think this is going to be my catch-all spread honoring our wonderful military children. When my husband retired, the kids actually got certificates for being military brats, which they were quite proud of at the time. They're older now. I don't think they really have their buttons anymore because they actually got a button that says military brat. I don't know that they have those buttons anymore, but they were quite proud of them at the time. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button. Leave me a comment. If you got any other military people out there, hey, hanging in with you. And so you go out and have yourself a great rest of your day. Tschüss.